What's up, everybody? Your boy D Blaze back at it again with another piece to share with you all. This one's kind of personal, but but everyone calls me Bionic Viper. So so it's only fitting to be called that, the portrait of the Viper. Not to sound like an egotist or anything, but I just wanted to share with you all what this poem is about and what it means to me. So without further ado, let's go. Walk with me, and salvation is on my side. Never does faith fade away. When I have true strength inside of my once weary heart and soul. One time, I was considered a monster, an abomination, loathing creature with no sense of benevolence. People never really knew me until they took a trip into my soul, my poetic soul. But this warrior has changed for the better. The first time he wielded his katana, the first time he let his pen bleed, an outlet was created, and the audience was born. The support I receive keeps my aims higher, as more of my emotions are displayed. Art and words, portraits crafted on the cloud's canvas, as my story continues to be told. Walk into my soul, as my purpose of life will be broadcasted. It breathed into the flesh, from my portrait lives in all of you. You know, honestly, this is more of my transitioning from how I was when I was younger and how I am now. And have you ever felt in is that one of those scenarios where you feel like you're just completely misunderstood? Well, honestly, I feel like I'd be misunderstood almost majority of the time. It's like people really never really knew what I was about until until they actually decided to get to know me. And that's where that symbolism comes into walk into my soul, and you'll know why I am the way I am, and how I was when I was growing up. People really never took their time out to get to know me. I mean, they saw that I was different, but they saw they saw me different as in, you know, as a negative way. Personally, for me, I don't see myself as different. I mean, well, I'll put it to you like this: I don't see me being different as a bad thing. I see myself being different as a good thing, a unique thing. And it's always best to be unique in this world. It's not always best to bite off of other people or try to be like other people, or try to be a copy of a certain statistic. I'll put it like that. Because once you're once you're caught up in being like a typical statistic, or like a copy of something else, that's pretty much saying you don't have no identity. And and honestly, I I'm not gonna front. Like when I was younger, I would have a bad temper. uh, I'm not I'm not gonna sugarcoat for you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat for you all, because I keep it 100. Because I find myself, at times having a real bad temper, and and sometimes there'll be a point to where I can't control it. But nowadays I just like, you know what? There's no time in being angry about anything when there's better things to do in life. And that's why I'm like, you know what? That's why I say, like, to the people that know me or people that will know about me and what I'm about, that's why I say, for my portrait lives in all of you. Because to everyone that listens to my words and listens to my story, they will know they will know everything there is to know about me as time progresses. And honestly, when I also say my portrait lives in all of you, when I say portrait, I mean the words that I speak. The words that I speak, the words that I share, the words that I don't mind sharing. I don't mind sharing my deepest thoughts with you all. I don't. I mean, I because I know you, because I know to everyone that's watching, I know y'all are not gonna judge me. I mean, as I don't judge anyone, as I don't judge anyone that I know or I've known or I've met. I mean, and another thing is I don't mind sharing my words because that's how much I love. That's how much I love my craft. That's how much I love to write, and that's one reason why I love sharing my poetry with you all. I mean, because when you're passionate about something, you always want to share it with the rest of the world to witness. But let me go on before I start babbling on. But thank you all for tuning into this piece, and who knows, I may have another piece for you today. May I? Or will I? Hmm. Only time will tell. Till then, peace out, and I'm out.